Hey, hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Just testing a few things here. If you can hear me, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear the music in the background. Let me know if it's too loud. I just want to make sure I don't go on talking for like 10 minutes and then and then I'm on mute or something. So let me know if everything is good. Then we're gonna get the ball rolling. We have a lot to talk about today. It's been a while since I've been live, and I just I just like to hear from you guys. Because we are better together. All right, Hazy says, "Yep, yep" to everything. So that means you can hear me. You can hear the music. Well, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. That's good. That's good. That's good. What's on your minds, guys? What's on your mind for the weekend? Hey, Larry in the house. All right, let me go back and check some of these comments real quick. Extreme top five altcoins. I'll get to that in a bit. We're doing introductions here. Um, hey, Kribney, let's go. Let's go. That's my man. You know what? Texas needs to get their act together. It's like it's one of the states that can successfully succeed, and they're not even we're not even part of the national grid because we know that Texas can be self-sufficient, have enough oil, gas, whatever, wind power, whatever. But yeah, man, this weather exposed a lot of things. So I don't know. I don't know about all that. Let's see. Yeah, my bad. I I should have put 8:30, so 8:15. Yeah, I was trying to get a few things together and it was taking time. Yeah. You guys are having a blast. I'm not gonna be late again, I promise. Oh, yes, scalping. Talking about scalping. So last night I was on, and then I was just checking through stuff on Binance, and I saw Raven Coin. When I saw the volume that picked up, I knew it was gonna spike. So I just moved some money from Ethereum Classic into Raven Coin for 2 hours, and I made about $300, and I moved it right back into. So it's fun. It's fun to see those things and scalp sometimes. Better buy more Doge. Better buy more Doge. It's 2 weeks to invest in the cryptos for now. Um. So um, I it's hard to say. Really, Dogecoin is not following any pattern. It's not following anything that we know. So if anybody's telling you they know exactly what Dogecoin is going to do, it's a lie. Nobody really knows what Dogecoin is going to do. It's the way it's still holding up is still a mystery to me, and that's good because I do have quite a position in it, and I know what's driving Doge is something else. So probably we can hold on for a little bit and see the next push. There's probably going to be another push or several more pushes coming. So about investing new money, well, for me, if I'm a first time investor, I'll probably keep an eye out and look for a little bit of a pullback. But then again, you never know when it's going to explode. So those of us who are already in it, been in it for a while, taking profits several times. I have lots of coins just riding the waves now. So whatever happens, happens. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Vanessa, yes, ADA is one of those, man. It's kind of like, I don't know, a little bit trustworthy, but no crypto is trustworthy. I'm not gonna lie, the crypto world is as volatile as it gets, and you gotta ride the waves. And sometimes you just have to stay in for the long terms. Like the longer you stay in, the higher the probability that you would come out on top. So yeah, you just have to find a few that you believe in and take positions in them and just hold on tight. Yes, sir. Get scalping, Jay. Get scalping. Get scalping. Yes, Raven coin. So the thing that's special about Raven coin is that unlike other coins, right? They didn't even come up with a big IPO or anything. It's not controlled by anybody in particular except for the miners. And when, for example, when Ethereum moves completely to proof of stake, Raven coin is one of the coins that is quite easy to mine, and people would like to start mining it. In fact, you can get a mining rig for like $500 and start mining Raven coin. And so the thing is, Raven coin can gain a lot of popularity very soon. So, but yesterday, part of the push was from the Wall Street Bet guys, the crypto side. That was part of the push. But Ravencoin has a great potential, great potential, and it's not a very it's undervalued, I think. Yeah. African time. Yeah, you're right about that. I know, right? I know, right? I know, right? It's like it's just a matter of time, man. I don't know. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. Yeah. What's up, cool to weird? How you doing? I need to know some of your names. So, what is your name? I want to know what your name is. Cool to weird. It's weird calling you cool to weird. Yes, sir, Jay. Just buy it and forget about it. It's as simple as that. It's the easiest thing to do. One of the stocks I have on this list today, which is one of my biggest holdings. Um, One of the stocks I have on this list, which is one of my biggest holdings, is Inovio. I've held it for more than, I don't know, 6, 7 years. Uh, and sometimes that's just the best strategy. Like when I got it, it was way below $3, and stuff happened and all that, but now it's like $14, and the longer you hold it, you go through the waves, you don't even look at it. That's when you gain. What crypto do I see as the next Bitcoin? There's no next Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin, guys. It's like Bitcoin is the gateway to the crypto world. And no matter how slow Bitcoin is, no matter how we cannot depend on it, no matter how, it is going to be the gateway into the crypto world. So other coins might gain popularity and stuff in different use cases, but I mean, clearly the next Bitcoin is Ethereum, which also has a lot of problems. And a coin like Cardano actually solves a lot of Ethereum's problems, but the money flows. This is how the money flows. It flows into Bitcoin, then it flows into Ethereum, then it flows into all the other altcoins. So you don't have like let's say institutional investors in some of these smaller coins. No, but there are trust funds and stuff that have been created for Ethereum, Bitcoin, and all the stuff. So yeah. All right. Is it worth to buy Ravencoin right now for $100? Ravencoin is not $100. You want to buy $100 worth of Ravencoin, okay? It has gained a lot. Let's take a quick look at Ravencoin. Let me add another one here. Let me duplicate this tab, and then I'm gonna add Ravencoin here. What is it? RVN, I think. If only Binance will type. Let's see, RVN. I just want to look at something real quick here. All right. So 22.94 actually it's been holding 22.94 since last night. So last night, like I said earlier, I scalped this coin. I actually got in at 23.60 and I sold at like 27.50. and all this was within an hour, because I saw the volume had picked up, and I'm like, you know what, I'm taking advantage of this. I knew I was gonna do a quick spike, so I made a quick 300 bucks there. All right, Kufre. I hope I mentioned it right, and I'm probably going to forget, but Kufre. Man, I'm pretty sure I butchered the name. Sorry. Hey, Rick in the house. Yo, Rick. Yeah, we're doing okay. Yeah, everybody's okay by the grace of God. We survived it. It was rough and a little scary at some point, but yeah, we survived it, and I think everything is back to normal now. And I'm definitely gonna get a generator. There's nothing fun about freezing, yo. Especially my African blood doesn't like the cold, so. Oh man, BTT. I'm not well versed in it. I cannot talk about it right now. Yeah. ADA, man. ADA is a slow mover, but it's moving. It's slow, but it's moving. You know, it's slow, but it's moving. It's one of the coins that, even though it does some big pullback sometimes, like a few days ago, it pulled back all the way to 77 cents, and you know, it's one of those, but then it came right back up. So it's one of the coins that I would actually put some money in. Yes, sir, guys. I haven't told you. Yes, thank you, guys. Hey, if you are new here, please do me a favor and subscribe, and you know, you'll be blessed. What? Criminy is getting silly in there. Oh, Vix, what's the update to HCMC? All right, so HCMC. Now, HCMC is one of the riskiest positions I've taken. It's like this year I've just been doing a lot of risky plays because I've been succeeding at them pretty much, and I set my limits. I don't get greedy. I know when to get in, when to get out, and once I hit that limit, I don't care if it's still going up. I take my money off the table if I have to, and sometimes I leave some profits to ride. Now, HCMC, I do have a position in HCMC right now, just to be transparent, but it's not something that I recommend it to anybody, just because I know how risky it is, and I know a lot of people might not know when to jump in and when to jump out, but I'm taking the risk. But here's what's happening. The court case is on the 26th. Those of you who know about HCMC, I'm not gonna go over the whole the whole spiel. So the court case is on the 26th, and okay, so this HCMC, just put up HCMC. Court case is on the 26th, which is next week, Friday. Okay, they are suing this big tobacco company for intellectual property, and it's a lot of money that they're gonna get if they win the case. And here are a few things we know. One, if they win the case, they are not obligated to throw that money back into the company. So it's a gamble, okay? We don't know exactly what they're going to do with the money when they win the case. And two, we saw that 3 or 4 days ago, the CEO, the CFO, the COO, 4 of the top executives of HCMC actually bought. In fact, the CEO himself bought 1.1 billion shares of HCMC. Okay. The next person bought like 800 million. The next person, but they bought a lot of shares of this company. Now, why would you buy more shares of this company? That's a good question. This is where a lot of people are getting wrong. I've seen a bunch of videos on YouTube saying, okay, they are buying the shares, so that means that they know it's going to go up and the company is going to explode. That could be one reason. But what you need to know is that a lot of companies have this option. They give their employees an option to buy, which I was looking through the SEC website yesterday. probably can find the link at some point. And I found that these people didn't buy the shares at the current price of 0.0035. They bought these shares at 0.0001. So the CEO bought 1.1 billion shares at 0.0001. 3 zeros. Okay. And what does that mean? Their share price is currently 0.0035 because of all of us who have pumped our money into it. And now he has a lot of shares. So it could just be that he's like, you know what? I'm going to buy all these shares and then sell a little bit for some profit to grow the company. Or, companies do different things. And it's just really hard to tell. But again, it's a gamble. And my prediction is that next week, HCMC is going to run. It's going to run from Monday to probably, Wednesday or Thursday. That's when a lot of people will start taking some profits because the court case is on Friday. And so that's the thing about HCMC. You just got to learn. Make sure you take some profits along the way, okay? Don't keep all your money in there through the court case. No. You could probably leave some in there through the court case because if they win and they win big, it's probably going to explode. So there's that. And then there's another thing that I wanted to address. Let's look at do we have the 15-minute here? Do you see this? Anybody saw the price action of HCMC on Friday? Okay, it concerned me a little bit. I was a little concerned. Let me bring it back up to 5 minutes. Okay, now if you look here, HCMC was barcoding. And what does that mean? Sorry, guys, I'm missing out a lot of the comments, but I want to talk about this. So HCMC was barcoded. So let me even bring it out a little further to the 1 minute ticker. This is what HCMC did all day Friday. Okay, it went to 3.6 very briefly and boom, back down. It was 3.5, 3.4, 3.5, 3.4, 3.5, 3.4, 3.5. What does barcoding mean? So when a stock is barcoding, it could mean one of several things. Actually, Zom did this for a few days before it shot up to 100%, 200%. Another thing is when a stock is doing this, what it means is that algorithms are trading the stock. Algorithms are buying and selling this stock, and it could mean so many different things. It could also mean that somebody with a large portion is taking profits and they are just selling it in bits so that it's not easily detected. Okay, so this happened all day. Some algorithm was just taking profit all day, back and forth. All the new people buying into it, it's just they take it like a fraction of a cent, but the algorithms can do it over and over and over and over again. So I don't like when a stock is controlled like this. It means not enough human beings are buying into it to push it, and not enough human beings are selling to bring it down. So there's that. All right, I think we spent too much time on HCMC. I probably missed a bazillion comments here. Let's see. All right. Private message on Facebook. Yeah, Hustling Live on YouTube. Okay. All right. Private message on Facebook. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out in a bit. What's up, Brian? Thank you. Oh, I did. Okay. That's good. That's the Kufre. All right. Yes, sir. ADA is above $1, man. That was the prediction. Let's take a look at ADA real quick, and we'll come back to that. Okay, that's Ravencoin, ADA. So again, Ravencoin, dude, the way this thing is holding up is just beautiful. it looks like it's actually picking up some real steam. So you guys take a good look at it. And while we are at it, I'm going to throw in a coin here so that you guys put it in your radar. Matic, Matic. They are changing their name to Polygon. Okay. Now, hold on. Matic. Okay. So they will soon change their name to Polygon. Okay. Now, this coin right here is very versatile. It's kind of like takes Ethereum, okay, built pretty much on Ethereum, and makes Ethereum do a lot more, but with the security of Ethereum. So they're going to change their name to Polygon, and they're probably going to be listed on other stuff or other exchanges. So you guys just keep it in your watch list. Uniswap, heard good things. Not well versed in it. I'm still learning, so I'm not going to talk about it right now. Okay. Yes, let's go to Valhalla, Rick. Let's go to Valhalla. Let's go to Valhalla. Actually, VLXXX. Actually, I haven't streamed in a while. I haven't streamed in a long time. So after I got healed from the pandemic, I was trying to catch up with stuff, and then the Texas thing came, and then we went 4 days without power, and it was rough. So yeah. HYLN. I am not familiar with that, but I'm going to add it to my list here right now. Hold on. HYLN. My list is growing so fast. Let's go, Veronique. Let's go. Next week is going to be, I think there's going to be some turbulence. So you just got to be ready for whatever it is. I don't know what your plan is. But I'm definitely not holding all my shares through the court case, because the court case can go either way. HCMC could lose just like that. So holding 100% of your shares might not be the smartest thing to do. But then again, if they win, well, guess what? You are going to be rich, and I'm not. So Yusuf, Ethereum Classic. Yeah, Ethereum Classic. My plan for Ethereum Classic is I don't look at those things, man. It's like you get into it and then stop looking, because it's a long-term goal for me. And so you find a position in there, and you don't look at the daily. You don't waste your time looking, because they just move. But the goal is eventually, if it's able to hold steady between 14, if it doesn't drop to 13, I'm not concerned, So if it's around 14, they're about, even high 13s is still pretty good. Then it will keep going in the proper direction. Yo, BRQS. So BRQS, I took my first profits at $3. Because I got in at like 140, and as per my personal guidelines, once I hit 100% on anything, I got to take some profit. But then again, BRQS is heavily manipulated. But BRQS is, last week was very bad. It was very bad for a lot of sub $5 stocks, and then it did kind of okay. It held up kind of okay. But it's one that can spike, because it's actually a blockchain play. And the way Bitcoin is spiking, it's just a matter of time that it will spike. So it is a blockchain play. It's a 5G play. And 17% of BRQS is owned by institutions. So I say it's still a long-term play. So for me, after the profit that I took, whatever I have left, I'm not going to take profit again until it hits like $7. That's just a personal, it may or may not get there, but whether it gets there or not, okay, I did take my initial profit, and that's the discipline. You gotta have it. a plan. Okay, Amelia, what's 0.0098? What are you talking about? Repeat that. Yo, thank you. Congrats, man. Congrats, my man. Congrats, my man. Congrats, my man. Congrats, my man. Oh, you're talking about Ethereum class? Hold on. I'm getting confused here. Try not to be confused. Right. Hey, Florian. I don't know much about DRNK, but if you can educate us in the comments, apart from the partnership, what do they do specifically? If you can teach us, I'll be happy to learn. Good point, Rick. So the airline stocks last year, when the pandemic started, they dropped by a whole lot. And hold on, I'm trying to find something here. Yeah, they dropped by a whole lot, and then the people who invested, I invested in the Royal Caribbean cruise, because I think the stock was about $120, and it dropped so heavily to probably, I don't know, about $20 something. And I just realized it was way oversold, because everybody was thinking, oh, this is the pandemic's never going to be over. The cruise is never going to get back to work. So, but I realized there was an opportunity there, because there was a lot of panic selling. So I grabbed a few at like 20 something. Within 2-3 weeks, I doubled my money, and I was out. Because I knew that there is a possibility that it could take a long time for the cruise industry to recover, and I just wanted that money to work somewhere else for me. So sometimes I'm in and out, sometimes I'm patient. Okay. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, you're talking about ADA. Okay. Got it, Yusuf. Yes. Let's go take a look back at ADA. Oh, ADA is right here. ADA not bad. 1.125. ADA is holding up. See, that's what I want to see. I want to see Cardano hold up the levels that it's holding. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that. In the after hours, and isn't it cool that came like a day or two after I made a video about it. We'll see. The after hours sometimes might correct itself. So we'll see what the pre-market does, and I don't know. See, the thing about BLSP, let me pull up BLSP here. Let's see. Hey guys, if you're new to this channel, please do me a favor, subscribe, okay? And you'll be blessed. We talk about stocks and crypto, and we try to come together and make money, man. That's what we do. We eat. All right. What BLSP? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna talk about BLSP real quick here. Let me go with the 1 minute, 5 minute. Okay. So it looks like there was a big dump. So it pretty much gapped down 20% in after hours, and it's a little concerning. Okay, it's a little concerning, but sometimes when you are in a stock now because of a quick chart prediction, but you're in a stock for a reason, then you don't panic with these little things. So BLSP, let's talk about BLSP. So BLSP, we all know what they do. I made a video about that. They convert poop into gas, natural gas, and that natural gas can be used to generate electricity, to power machinery, whatever. And they don't only do it themselves, they actually can go and install these machines, these anaerobic digesters. They can go and install them in like cattle farms and stuff like that, and this helps reduce emissions. And guess what? The Paris Agreement was just signed, and there's no reason why this company shouldn't do well in the US. But from the comment section of the video I made, a guy in the Netherlands, I think, where it's mostly based, right, said they are struggling to keep up in the Netherlands because wherever they set up, it stinks really bad, and the community complains. And they were actually trying to build a bigger facility right next to it, but the city denied it because of the community complaints about the smell. But this is what I think. They have different projects going on in different places around the world. They have projects in the United States, projects in Italy, in different places. So I think the United States might be more accepting, of this because of the current administration. So I don't worry about quick drops like this. And a lot of people who are complaining about how risky the stock is, we haven't had a lot of communication. That's one thing to worry about. But what happened was that right at the inauguration of Biden, BLSP started, it rose. All the green energy stocks rose, renewable energy, green energy. So it rose, and then a lot of people got caught up in the FOMO because back then everybody was saying this stock is going to $1. It's gonna do this. This stock is going 5,000%. People were saying whatever they wanted to say, right? So they got in the FOMO. They got caught in the fear of missing out, and a lot of them bought here. And then people realized that, you know what, this company hasn't updated us in a while. Even though they're actually working on stuff, their factories are there. You can actually see the factories working. People started realizing that. So people started selling because they made a killing. Like, people made great profits. So they started taking profits. And of course, a lot of people who were in here were not in there for the long run. So after it cooled down, there's a lot of people who are very sour about this stock because they probably didn't sell on time and they are holding the bag and they know they're not going to make profit back again until it goes up maybe another 300%. So there are those people too. But then from my point of view, just for the fact that green energy is probably going to be a thing, at least for the next 4 years, I don't know. I'm taking a shot at this. And I opened my position last week at point wherever it was up here. I think it was 0.017 or something. Yeah, I opened my position then, so we'll see how it goes. Trader, me too. That's why I like to hold long term. All right, let me see here. All right, let's see. $15 days, my man. 15 days is a short time, man. 15 days is a short time. I don't know, if you've been holding ETC for 15 days, you should have seen some growth. I think it's 15 days. You should have definitely seen some growth in ETC because 2 weeks ago or so, it was like around $10. So you should have seen some growth there. Yeah, but dude, some stuff, it depends on what your game plan is, but some stuff you have to just hold a little longer. Yeah. What is the night mode? Oh, you mean on the screen? Like, this is my TD Ameritrade. This is just how it is. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Yusef, guys. Please do me a favor. Just hit the like button. Okay. Subscribe. It will go a long way to help the channel. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Okay, CCIV. CCIV. I saw a news article today, and I think it might be good. It's a leak that Lucid Motors is probably going to go forward. I hope I read it right, because when I read it, it says Churchill. Church is a Church Hill or Churchill, whatever. CCIV was named in there. So I don't know. It might be looking good for people who held through CCIV. We'll see. Hopefully the article is right about that. So there's that. Let me see. I came here to check something. I'm doing quite a few things at the same time here. All right, 1 second here. Coin market capital. Okay, so what's the next? Wait, I had quite a few stocks on the thumbnail, right? I gotta go through them. Okay, I got a few stocks on the thumbnail. Gotta go through them. I just gotta reply to this. I just got to reply to this email real quick. Time sensitive. Okay. Control C. All right. So you want us to look at what is it here? ONG. All right. Let's see what ONG does. Let's see. All right. Woo, 40%. My goodness, that's good. Show me social. Scroll down here. Show me social is a cryptocurrency that operates on the Ethereum platform. Show me social has a current supply of 150 million. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. With what? Okay. All right. 136 million in circulation. But what does it do? It's like I wanted this explanation here should tell me what exactly it does. Just don't tell me that it's built on Ethereum. But yeah, building on Ethereum is great. Guys, if any of you are programmers out there, I would suggest that you start looking into developing stuff on Ethereum, because it could be the next big wave of big money, easy money. And yeah, my days of programming are over, so I'm not going back there again. I got enough gray hair from programming. All right, let's see. Hey, I can do that. Yo, what's up, everybody? Today we're gonna make some money. Oh, I suck at doing that. I suck at that, so I guess I'm just gonna be myself. The this one. Yeah, I don't know how to go night mode on here. I don't know. How do I go night mode on here? My goodness. technologically challenged. I guess I have to figure it out at some point. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mary Hartford. I made a video. My video about ADA spoke about the Mary Hartford and Gogan and Grayscale opening up a whole this trust for Cardano. If that is done, a lot more institutional investors will start coming into Cardano. So, yo, ADA, man, it could make some money. It could make some money. Yeah. Hey, Dragon. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. We thank God. Doge. All right, let's take a look at Doge. Take a look at Doge here. All right, let me go with the what do I change? I'm gonna change this to the okay. 1 hour is fine. Yeah. So Doge. So what I said about Doge was that, just to be completely honest, I'm still surprised that it's holding up this well without any push, without any strong catalyst coming ahead. Because I've been doing a lot of research to find when is the next pump, but it's holding up. So if it continues to do this, it's a very good sign that it has found a very good base, and that it's found a base of supporters who are just gonna keep their coins in there and they're not selling, and hopefully the wheels don't dump, and then from that base it's only gonna go up from there. So right now, personally, I wouldn't put new money into it, but all the shares that I already have into it that are holding the line, they're all there intact, holding the line. I had my own targets. I took profits long ago during the early spikes, and now I have a position that I'm just gonna leave that to Valhalla, whether Valhalla is 50 cents or Valhalla is 1 cent. I'm in it. I'm just in it, and sometimes you just got to be in it, and instead of trying to find the good in and out. Because look, the chart of Doge, nobody compare anything with the chart of Doge, because you look at the chart, you draw all your flags and all your boo pennants and all that, and then Elon tweets, your chart is completely gone. It's meaningless at that point. Or something happens, someone says something. So Doge is just one of those. You just gotta, if you want to be in it, you find a position in it and then go take a nap. Yeah. So all right, saying low altcoins that have insane growth after April. So are you saying the altcoin season is done in April or begins in April? I wanna, because you said insane growth after April, but then you said you've read that the month is when it's done for 2021. So please clarify that. There we go. Yeah. Oh, ontology. Hey, I had some back in the day. Let's see. Let me see. ONG ontology. Okay, so there's two ONGs. Why would they do that? Stocks don't ever do that. Like, they will never put the same ticker for two this thing. Holy cow, 88%. That's the thing. It's like a lot of people just do Bitcoin and Ethereum because that's what they can find on their Cash App and whatever they are using to buy, and they forget about all these other coins, and some of these coins are having beautiful days, and You just got to do a little bit of research, and you could make a killing. And then you can pour your profit into Bitcoin or Ethereum. All right, let's see. High performance open source blockchain specializing in digital identity data. Okay. Now we're talking. Sounds pretty good. What platform did you buy it on, if I may ask? Kufre, if I may ask, what platform did you buy it on? Oh, all right, night mode. They say the moon in the top corner. Dude, either I'm blind or there's no moon on my... Oh, I see it, guys. I see it. Yes! We did it, guys. See, this is why you guys are awesome. Let me do the same thing here too. Man, you guys are awesome. Yo, it is gonna stay in night mode forever. I'm never going to day mode ever again. All right. But this one I can't. I don't think I... Oh, I can do it for this one too. My life just changed today. You guys are amazing. So every website, I'm probably just gonna look for the moon. Okay. You guys are awesome. All right. Possibly, yes. Possibly, possibly. All it takes is Bitcoin do a little bit of a nosedive, and then altcoins will also bow accordingly. Okay. I'm gonna go back here to see the Doge. The tie server. So what? To take my channel down? What did I do? Hop over a fence? Okay, honest question about Dogecoin. Why so many people still make fun of it or say it is the same word, it's not a gamble? Well, just to be honest, it could go up, okay? But in my opinion, it's not hitting $1 this year. If it will, it could hit it maybe in the future, based on different catalysts and different things, Elon can just get up one day and say, you know what? If you want to buy a Tesla, you got to pay with Dogecoin. That means you got to go get Dogecoin, come buy Tesla, something as crazy as that. Okay. And that would beat any prediction or anything. But then again, Dogecoin, it's like Bitcoin. Funny enough, it's actually made as to be a payment method. Okay, it's not like what we saw here, Polygon, Ontology, Matic, Cardano, stuff that you actually build software upon. No, it's actually made as a form of digital payment. So it could be adopted very easily, even though it started as a joke. It could be adopted very, very easily. So the funny thing is, when Dogecoin first started, right, it was one of the easiest coins to mine. And back then I was only mining Monero, and my friend was telling me that, dude, Dogecoin, when you mine it, they assign these random blocks. So when you get a block, you could either get 5 Dogecoin or 5 million Dogecoin or 500,000 Dogecoin. It was just a funny game they were playing. So people like to mine it because they'll get all these random number of Doge coins. But then when they started getting traction, they went back in the code and fixed that. So they've been going back to fix stuff. So so you never know where Dogecoin is gonna go, and they can actually go and keep improving the code. And they have said in recent times that they are going to do some improvement upon the code. So we'll see. Here comes the ban. I'm not banning you, dude. This place is free speech, man. Say what you want. On top of the mountain. What's up? What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Hey guys, if you're new here, please do me a favor, subscribe. We're trying to hit 4K subscribers by this weekend. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Non-crypto stocks we should keep an eye on. All right, so let's talk about Ford. Okay, now here you have to hear me out. Ford is currently at let's check to see where Ford is at, and I'll tell you why in a second here. F. I wonder how they were able to get F. Probably one of the first stocks. Okay, Ford is currently at 11.51. Okay, Ford is currently at $11.51, and here's my case for Ford. And listen closely, guys. This could be a money-making opportunity if you have patience. Okay. All right. Oh, by the way, I'm thinking about making a shirt, okay, that would say patient money, but the patient is going to be spelled P-A-Y, okay, T-I-E-N-T, patient money. So maybe the P-A-Y might be in uppercase, and it's going to be patient money. So whenever you look at that shirt and you think about panic selling a stock, you look at it and be like, you know what, I gotta hold. So let me know if you think it's a good idea. Let me know if you'd be interested. It's just an idea that came to me today. All right, so Ford. So the reason why, Rick, the reason why I think it's a good idea to keep an eye on Ford is oh, and Rick, yes, hey, if you want to come on today too, let's do it. So the reason why I think Ford would be a good idea is that Ford has the infrastructure, and Ford has announced that by what year was it? Is it 2030 or something? They would completely stop making like gas cars. They would move fully into electric cars. And even before that, they've bought a whole factory in Germany, which is going to start making electric cars this year. Okay, so they have the experience, they have the money, they have the infrastructure, they have the connections to vehicles. So they are also jumping into the electric vehicle game. The only thing is they're not very popular yet when people are talking about electric vehicles. So the analysts have Ford currently they think by the end of this year is only going to gain like $1 or $2. That's what the analysts have. So because of all that, buying options for Ford is cheap, guys. You could get some long options for Ford, and what will happen is that whenever they actually announce the electric vehicles and they start pushing out these electric vehicles, and the price of Ford starts going up insanely, because all these new people will be like, what? We were only focused on Tesla and NIO and Lucid Motors and all that other stuff. They would start rushing in. Okay, and that'll be a good time for you to capitalize, trade your options, or just make the most out of Ford. So Ford is actually a hidden gem right now, but it's slow money. It's going to be slow money. If you want to be doubling your money or maybe make 500% by the summer, you don't want to go into Ford just yet. But it's actually one of the stocks that I have that I use to play my options, and it's a pretty safe stock. What can I say? Pretty safe stock and quite easy to predict which way it's going to go. But I believe that once they hit the EV market full on, and the recent article that I saw, it came in my feed, was the plant in Germany, which is going to start producing only electric vehicles. So they're going to start. And guess what? When Ford makes electric vehicles, they're not gonna sell it the same price that Tesla is selling it. They're going to make it such that it's very, very consumer friendly. So you would probably be able to get some under 20,000, which, when it comes to electric vehicles, a lot of people don't want the fanciest vehicles. They just want something that runs and it's electric. And in 3-4 years time, when California bans all gas vehicles, what are you going to do? Buy Tesla? So yeah. All right. So Ford for now. There are a few others, but Rick will say Ford for now. Dash is good. Hop over the fence. If you got any information about Dash you want to share, go ahead and put in the comments. Let's go. E Young in the house. What's up? E Young in the house. What's up? INTV. Okay. All right. Jeremy's dropping some gems, guys. Yeah, I'll take some notes. Did you buy it before the pop or you bought it after the pop? That's what I want to know. Did you buy it before the pop or you bought it after the pop? And the funny thing is, I don't understand why I missed out on the Binance coin, man. It was one of the easiest predictions out there. Look, Binance was literally bending people's hands to buy Binance coin because it told me that, hey, if you buy some Binance coin and you use Binance coin to pay for your taxes on Binance, what that would mean is that you how do I put it? To pay for your transaction fees, right? On Binance, it only charge you 25% instead of charging you the whole 100%. So, like, I had Binance coin because I just had to buy it so that I would pay 25% instead of paying 100%. It was a no-brainer. And so I had a little bit, but I was thinking this will make many people buy Binance coin, especially with crypto going crazy and all the new people coming into the crypto market, probably signing up with Binance. They are all being forced to buy Binance coin. So it's just a matter of time before this thing explodes. But then I was slow. I was focused on other stuff. So good job, my man. Good job. And who knows? It could continue for a while. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. It is. My thoughts. Yes, I think it's probably gonna be another big runner, which is coming up soon. Unfortunately, I cannot buy it on Binance US, so I'm pretty bummed about that. I just got on the wait list for Voyager, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't even know if it's there. We'll see. You know what? I could check to see if I can get it on another platform that I'm on. Okay. Oh, you're in Greece. Hey, you should, because if if it comes through, you just order it and then it'll come through. It's gonna say patient money, man. ETH. Okay, so I haven't followed ETH price action today. I followed it last night. I was up last night. I made a video and I posted it, and then I had to go over some code with a friend. I used to be a database programmer, so I'm decent at SQL. So I still have some old friends that send me some code to go over through them so that they can get their code working by Monday. So I did that for several hours with him, and after that I fell asleep and I just woke up. So so let's see here. Ethereum did hit 2000 when I was up monitoring it yesterday. So let me see. ETH. Yeah. Okay, I might have to type it in here. You know what? The night mode will take a little bit to get used to. Oh, it's back down to 1944. Not bad. Okay. Well, it crossed 2000 yesterday and it stayed above 2000 for quite a while, and I was happy. So yeah, I was happy about that. Yo, congrats, man. Make that money. I know, right? Binance Coin, man. Binance Coin just, oof. Hey, let me tell you. Here's what a lot of people, some people, okay. First, when I first got into the stock market, I had this weird strategy. Like I would people would screen and look for high volume and look for whatever is moving that day going up. But I would look for whatever has dropped very sharply, and sometimes things just drop, and they drop because there is fear or someone sold a big chunk and then it scared a lot more people. So by the end of the day, it picks back up. So that's what I would be doing. But I realized I wasn't a good long-term strategy because so many times I caught a falling knife. What this means is that you see a stock that probably a penny stock that has dropped like 50% for the day, and you're like, there's no way this thing is going down any further. So then you buy it, right? And then it keeps going down. And the next day it keeps going down. And the next day it keeps going down. So a better strategy is usually something that's going up, because when something is going up, it's going to be a trend. It's going to go up a little bit, pull back a little bit, go up a little bit, pull back. And there's a reason why it's going up. So, it's not too bad of a gamble, my friend. Anchor USD. Huh. I might let me type it in here so that right after this live, I'm gonna go check it out. Anchor USD. Premier Bitcoin Exchange, leading securities. Huh. I will check it out. Okay. Coming back on here. What else do we have? ETC. I mean, ETC is being slow, but again, I'm not in for the short term with ETC. So, I have my long term position and I've closed my eyes, man. I'm going to Valhalla with ETC. It's just a matter of time. With the rise of Ethereum is good. It's good for ETC. and I gave a few reasons for that, and the fact that stuff that's being run on Ethereum can be ported over to ETC, and the same thing can be run on ETC much cheaper. Just makes ETC more palatable, if I may say, with the rise of Ethereum. So the more expensive Ethereum gets, the more people might be looking towards, Ethereum Classic. Yeah, so let's see here. Oh, Jose has Anchor. Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot, guys. I'm gonna give it a shot. Just so I have another option there. All right, let me take a look at this here real quick. All right, guys, I think let me check something. I might smell something burning. Let me just make sure that the house is not burning. You guys stay. I'll be right back. You know what, Brian? That is a pretty good idea. That's a pretty. I'm not gonna put a lot of money in there though. That's a pretty good idea. I'm not gonna put a lot of money in there though. I'll be right back. All right. What did I miss? Brian is having fun in the in the comments. Hey, BLSP. All right, Dan. So yeah, BLSP, man, it's risky, but if it goes through, if it comes through with a big contract in the US, that could be it, man. That could be it. Somebody was telling me that's their retirement plan. I'm like, don't do that. But yeah, it could definitely be huge. And risk takers will always be rewarded. I always keep telling people that TSNP, okay, a flooring company, which last November was at 0.00030, my friend, 0.0007006, and today it's $1. And people who got in with I don't know what, $2,000, $3,000 are millionaires right now. And back then, it didn't make a lot of sense. It had so many ups, so many downs. Looks like company was going to acquire it. Penny stocks are just like that. But very few do make it, though. A lot of them get pumped heavily, and then they go back down to zero. And but BLSP is not just, it actually is solving a problem. And we have the Democrats in power now who love to solve the environment problems with clean energy and stuff. So it's a great play, like a great play. We just need a company to start updating us. And I do have a position in myself. I am quite kind of a bit of a risk taker myself. But then the only thing that has been saving me is that I don't get greedy. I have my targets. So when I hit the first 100%, I take some profit. After the 100%, this is a penny stock. The next time I hit 250%, I take some profit. I'm not waiting to hit 1,500 before I take a profit. So that way, most of the time, I never lose my initial investment because I take profit along the way. OCGN, nope, not versed in that. I'm gonna add it to my list here. So, Brian was talking about making a random list. OCGN. Here, let me show you guys the random list that I have from the comments and stuff that people want me to look into. And so, if you guys want to gamble, here it is. Here's your lottery ticket. It's mostly stocks. There might be one or two cryptos in there. I don't think so. I think this is all stocks. Yeah. So I just added your OCGN down there, as you can see. The bold is for today. So, all right. All right. Man, I've just been old school Binance the whole time, man. Yeah, back when 6-something years ago, I don't think Anchor was even around. Yeah. Yes, you can, but it's gonna have to take a lot of discipline. Okay, it's going to have to take a lot of discipline, especially with options. The thing is, you just have some targets, and your targets don't have to be mild. It's like that same option. If you hold it past a certain amount of time, let's say you could make $1,000 on that, but your safest target probably is $300, and that has like a 95% chance of you making that $300. So when you get the $300, you make a decision: do I take this money or hold on and see if I can actually make $1,000? And I have targets. I have options that I call them monthly paychecks, and it's a no-brainer. I always leave a lot more on the table, but I don't lose. It's like a lot of the option strategies. What happens is that they work 9 out of the 12 months. So far as you're not increasing your bet because you win, maybe you win 4 months in a row, right? And you're not just you don't think that you are invincible, and you start increasing your bets. So far as you're not doing that, at the end of the year, you are always going to win. But it's hard. It's hard when you've won the first month, second month. Now you have a lot more cash available. You have a lot more. You're like, man, I'm gonna. Most people, every now and then I get tempted to double down, just so I get the next win big. But you never know when those 3-month losses are going to come. And when people win several times in a row, sometimes they quadruple their capital. And then the next month, they lose. So all the initial wins is meaningless. That's why you gotta have a plan. You have to study. It's not just randomly buying random stocks and all that. And even before you start playing options, make sure you build a portfolio. Make sure you build a trusted portfolio. When I say trusted portfolio, not a portfolio with penny stocks. Okay. I play penny stocks a lot, but I always play it so that I can take the profit and spread it into my long-term stocks. NIO, Tesla, Ford. My penny stock profits, that's where they go. Every now and then I see a penny stock that I actually believe in, and then I leave the money in there for a long time, hoping it wins big. So it's possible. It's possible. You just got to have lots of discipline, like lots and lots of discipline, and not get greedy, because people get greedy. There are a lot of people got very greedy and they are out of the game. GME has put so many people out of the game. Okay. People got greedy and, now they're out of the game. So, yeah. You are 20 years old? Oh, you are such a young puppy. Oh, yes. Drink. It's DRNK. Yo, drink. Okay, so let's talk about drink real quick. So, again, these are penny stocks. Whenever I talk about penny stocks, I keep telling people, penny stocks, don't mess with them if you don't have money that you're willing to part ways with. Okay. Now, hold on. I'm gonna reply to this guy real quick before I leave. Hey Dan, the kids, man, we have thin walls here. My wife is there with them, so I think they are okay. I believe they are just fine. Just fine. All right, let's get back to hey Dan, if you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor, subscribe, and then join this family. And guess what? We're gonna have a good time. All right. Drink. All right. So drink. If the thing about drink is that last year, SNNC, which is Sibanac, a different company, actually, which is not delinquent, okay, with the SEC, which is in very good terms. So let me pull up SNNC, and then we'll talk about SNNC here. SNNC, Sibanac. Which one is that? Hit enter. 17. Okay. All right. So this is SNNC. Let me bring these candles down to 15 minutes. My bad. 1 minute. And probably zoom too much in. So Sibanac, go this way. Is 1 hour. All right. Sibanac, this company is buying up DRNK drink, and they are buying the intellectual property of drink. Drink makes this drink that you drink before you get drunk, and it prevents you from getting hangovers. And it's actually a drink that's available on Amazon right now. Great packaging and all that. But this Sibanac is buying drink so that they will modify it. They will have the original. They're going to modify that drink with some CBD extract, and I don't know what the CBD extract is going to do in it, but probably make it a little bit more something. I don't know. But what has been confirmed is that SNNC last week filed and increased their number of outstanding shares. So it's clear that they are preparing for this move. It's clear that it's not just a rumor anymore. And 2 weeks ago, Drink tweeted that they were going to that hey, we are going forward with this merger. Okay, it was supposed to have happened last fall, but then of course Corona and everything. So I think that's why it didn't happen. And 2 weeks ago, they tweeted that they were going to continue with this merger, and there was not going to be any reverse split. And so Drink is looking good. I actually called it out in the Discord, and I think I made a video about it. But I did state how risky it is. And ever since I called it out last week, we're actually up 100% on one day. We went up 100%. It did close back now at 70%, 76% up. But once it hit the 100%, that's when you take first profits. But the thing is that I'm not gonna tell people, hey, take profit or do this or do that. So yeah. Alejandro, are you okay? Alejandro, I just want to check to see if you are okay. So yeah, so that's about Drink. So I think next week is going to go a little bit crazy. We are expecting news next week. They tweeted more recently that hey, they're going to release news next week. So the news could actually be released by either Drink or SNNC. Either of them can release the news, and I think it would just make more sense for SNNC to release the news because they are not delinquent with the SEC and they are on good standing. And this is their stock price. SNNC stock price right now is 0.16. Drink stock price is 0.002. Okay. Now, if since there's not going to be any reverse split, it's definitely not going to be a 1:1. It could be like maybe 50:1 or something. But historically, whenever there's any merger like that, it is actually made so that shareholders are happy. So if you're holding Drink and the merger comes through, you're gonna make some money and you're gonna be happy. All right. Now I think I missed a lot of questions here. All right, let's do it and see what happens. Let's do it and see what happens. Let's do it and see what happens, man. Let's do it and see what happens. Let's do it and see what happens. I'm checking something here real quick. Let's do it and see what happens. You know what? You know the funny thing, Brian? Hey, Brian, I just realized who you are. I just realized who you are. I just realized who you are, man. It's funny. I just realized who you are. Yo, congrats for jumping in, man. Congrats for jumping in. I might actually I'm gonna throw a link down here if you wanna join me real quick. And I don't know if Rick is still in the house. I had invited. Oh no, I didn't put the link for him. Okay. All right. So this is for Rick and Brian. If Brian is interested in joining me on here real quick, so that would be great. Brian just started a finance channel as well. So hey, if you guys want to go support, that would be great. He just started a channel as well, finance, stocks, and I know most of you here are all about finance and stocks and and crypto as well. I do crypto. So I don't know if Brian does crypto, but he can let us know that. So that would be great. Support a brother, man. Support a brother. And I can't thank you guys enough. Like, this channel is barely 3 weeks, getting to 4 weeks old, and we've grown so fast, and it's just been, mind blowing. Yeah. All right. So I put a link there. The link is for Brian and Rick. If you guys want to join me, let's go. Let's go. Let's talk some stocks, man. Let's talk about different things. Okay. So, we should just merge. We'll see about that. Okay. Crypto has some info for us here. See, that's what I like about the comment section of these lives. Like, I learn a lot from you guys, and that's what we're doing here. Okay. I learn a lot from you guys. Yeah. Nice, 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 nice. What other stock did I have on the thumbnail that I probably haven't addressed? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, let's take a look back at Dogecoin. Let's see how Dogecoin is doing, my friends. Oh, Doge. Where's my Doge? Where's my Doge? Where my Doge at? What? Dogecoin is $1,900. We are all rich. Where's my Doge? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with this. Okay. I thought we are all rich for a second. Why are you trying to put me on the spot like that? Why are you trying to put me on the spot like that? Are you fully loaded in it? I thought I had actually to give a okay, you start off, give us a brief summary of it, and that'll let me know if I'm interested in um digging in. Oh, it's quiet in here. We need some music back. All right. So I guess we're gonna take a quick look at OCGN over here, since you guys want to get me working. So let's do this. I'm gonna need some music, and I'm gonna tackle this from a very, very neutral point here. Let's see. So I go OCGN stock. All right, it's 10:27 now. 1 day, look at a 5 day. Okay, so it did go up to okay, 1 month. Is this the correct one I'm looking at right here? Okay, so we can see that February, okay. And I'm just looking at the price action. So pretty much dead in December, and then started waking up just before January. Okay, I don't know anything about this company yet. I don't know what they do. Okay, I see biotech. Okay, just looking at price action and see today 1 year, 5 years. Okay, it's probably did a split or something here, diluted the shares or something. I don't know. And now it's coming back up again. All right. So OCGN. So I go OCGN stock, and I'm gonna go OCGN website. If I don't see it, if I don't see the website, you know, there, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Not gonna lie. It's like some of these smaller companies, when you try to find their stuff, it's really hard. It's just make things pretty hard. All right. So when I come on any website for a company, the first place I go is I go to the investors tab, and probably want to start with the investor overview and see, okay, it's like this is where you sell yourself to me, and if you can sell yourself in the first 2 paragraphs, you've done a great job. So all right. OCGN is about pharmaceutical company focused on discovering, developing, and commercializing transformative and transformative therapies, blah 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 to treat. Okay. Gene therapy, interesting. Retinal diseases, huh? That's huge. So the thing about biopharmaceutical companies is that they can move from zero to hero real quick. It could be that there is something that has been approved by the FDA or something. And I'm looking at this company for the first time. I don't know anything about this company, but I'm just showing you guys what I do. And website seems pretty informative here, and they actually are very they communicate very well, because I see a press release February 10th, February 7th. These are all good signs. Like, you want a company that communicates with shareholders, and you want to know what's happening. So that's good. Okay. Oh, somebody talking about vaccine. Okay. They make okay. So yes, so that's the thing about biopharmaceutical company. So here, let's check the news. Let's see what they have in the news. Okay, press releases. Direct offerings. So here's the thing about direct offerings: it's good and bad sometimes. So what happens is that when a company's price shoots up, okay, the company likes to take advantage sometimes. We saw Givo do this. We saw SNDL do this way too many times. SNDL could have been very far ahead, but they did it way too many times. And usually after direct offering, shareholders don't usually like that. So the stock kind of like breathes a little bit before it continues the upward journey. So that's one thing to note about direct offerings. But what direct offerings do is that they give the company access to capital to be able to do more. Okay. Sometimes they need more money to make more money. Yeah. So I mean, just from what I've seen here and looking at the chart, wait, not here. Here, let me open up. Oops. Oh, we gotta go back. I didn't leave the tab open. Okay, so looking at the chart for the stock in 1 month, it looks pretty good. So what happens is that when it goes up like this, the RSI is probably pretty high. It was probably way overbought up here, but now it pulled back and it's consolidating, and it looks like this is a pretty good zone, pretty safe zone to say. Probably waiting for the next leg, on some good news or just share volume. So yes, that's about it for that for now. Let's get back to the comments. Let's see what's in the comments, guys. So I know I didn't do a very thorough job, but at least I touched on it for you, my friend. Modern Reno. I cannot talk about this. If anybody is in the comment that can help you out with this, that'd be great. That'd be great. Huh. Hazy. Interesting. Interesting. Doge. Dude, the Doge, man, you just gotta hold a position in it and let it ride, and just let it ride, and see what happens. If you watch it every day, it will make you sick because sometimes it just plays the sideways game, and it's not exciting to watch when there are no tweets coming in. And I don't like that we're relying on tweets to go, but it's showing a lot of strength without the tweets. So even when the bad tweet came in talking about the whales selling, I don't know what all that was about. Like, it was unnecessary and called for, in my opinion. Uh, so even though he might mean well for that, to cause such a massive sell off, I don't know, was just not healthy. It just makes people think twice about putting big money into Doge, when Elon can wake up in the middle of the night and make them broke and say, hey, everybody go sell Doge. So yeah, E Young, please do, E Young, please do look into those. That'll be great. Move the bit. Okay, thank you. So I like that. So I'm trying to build a community where it's going to be people who are you know interested in cryptocurrencies and stocks at the same time. I don't think it's ever safe to just be interested in only one if you are in the business of making money. Okay, because cryptocurrencies, they can tank. The whole cryptocurrency market can come crashing hard, and the stocks could be okay. Vice versa, stocks could tank and cryptos could be okay. But very likely, if stocks tank, cryptos also tank, because it's the same people with the same money that's in both. So when they see one going downhill, they pull money out of the other just to be safe. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hey, if it's better, if it's hey, yeah. I'll check and see. I have Binance US though, not the original Binance. So Binance US, my friends. Oh, that's what happened. Nice. Enjoy, my friend. Stick, man. You're sticking BNB. That's good. Look at where it's going, man. Easy money to be made, man. Easy money to be made. Yeah. OCGN. Okay, I might have to throw some coins that way and see. I'll look further into like the share structure and stuff, but it looks pretty solid to me right now. Yeah. Welcome, my friend. CCIV. Yo, the news. Did you see the news that came today? The news that came today leaked. They think they're pretty sure that the merger is gonna happen. So yeah, we wait and see with Lucid, which is pretty much backed by the wealth of Saudi Arabia. So Tesla better watch out. I don't think there'll be a direct competition to Tesla, but we'll see. All right, E Young, check and let us know. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, CCIV, I had some and I sold it. Like, I don't know, 30 something dollars. Still kicking myself though. Um, I just wasn't sure how long the rumor will hold for play out. So that was that. Oh my goodness. So Alejandro is providing the entertainment in the comments. So thank you, Alejandro. All right, this is not fun. All right, we have Brian. Brian, I'm about to bring you on just now. Give me this. Once your camera is all settled, I'm gonna bring you on. Hey, I already did one. Did you see that? The one I did? I probably will do another one here in a second. Hey, what's up, Brian?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
What's that?
How you doing, my friend?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh no, we'll figure this out in a second.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't see the other person.
Oh, you know what? You're okay. So I think we're gonna have to fix this. You might. I'm getting an echo, so you might have to get like a headset
Oh,
or.
this thing is lagging.
You know what? You're okay. So I think we're gonna have to fix this. You might. I'm getting an echo, so you might have to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take you off for a second, and then once you figure out that stuff with the camera, I'll bring you back on, Brian. Yes, I saw the news. They may merge Tuesday, and it's yeah. Who somebody asked when I go back? Yeah, I got in when it was in the teens, and I made up my mind. I was getting out. I had some other place that I wanted to hit hard. So there's that. Okay, staking. Yes, so you got to stake your Binance to get stuff. Yeah. Oh, 36. My good. You're good, my friend. You're good, my friend. You're good. You're good, my friend. So Brian, I don't know if you are listening now, but yeah, if you can get like a headset, it will solve the problem of the lag. That'd be great. Hey, Big Frank. Welcome. Superconductor stocks. I might have to do some research on that. I might have to do some research on that. I might have to do some research on that, my friend. Let me write it down here so I don't forget. I know, right? See, we got the same chair. We got the same chair. Oh, interesting. We got Cardano. So I don't know the way it's playing side and side games. I feel like it might dip just below $1 and after it dips, it might dip just below that. So I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's just my prediction. Great buy on Friday, man. Yeah, everything cooled down a little bit on Friday. So Friday was yeah, I went shopping on Friday too. Yeah. Last week was brutal, man. Like all the red, all the red was bad. How many of you who was in the green last week with their portfolio? Not crypto stocks. All right. So I think Brian got some headphones now, so we'll try that again. All right, Brian, you ready? If you're ready, give me the thumbs up, man. All right. Okay. All right. Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
I can hear you clearly.
There you go. See, we solved
Nice.
it.
Putting me on the spot on a Saturday.
Let me tell you something, man. That's how you just have to jump in it, man. Just roll with the dice. Yeah. Welcome to the show, man. Good to have you on. Good to
You
have
see
you
this
on.
chair right here?
I see that. I see that. We have similar chairs.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I see that.
It's the chair of winners.
That's
I'm a big
it.
fan
That's
of
it.
yours, bro. So it's such an honor to be here.
Yo,
So,
good to have you. Good to have you, man. Yeah. So, those of you in the comments, so I actually do have a Facebook group for small YouTubers because last year I started a YouTube channel for my photography page, and I just wanted support and stuff. So I started the Facebook group, and it's actually grown a lot. I think it's like 26,000 right now, something like that. And
it's a huge group.
yeah, and Brian is a member of that group, so I had posted about starting a finance group, a finance YouTube there, 2 weeks after starting. And then he was telling me that he was also planning to start a finance YouTube, and he was asking me how I started with an intro, what intro I did. I was like, no, I didn't do any intro. I just picked the stock and I made a video about it. And so he did the same thing. When did you post your first video?
I've been going hard. I think I posted my first video last Tuesday.
Okay.
It was pretty much an explanation on what the channel was gonna focus on, and a little of CCIV, a little Palantir, just throwing all kinds of stuff at people.
Oh, you spoke about
half an hour
CCIV.
video.
Yeah, it's gonna blow. It's gonna blow next week. Everybody's gonna be searching CCIV. Everybody's gonna be searching CCIV.
If you want to know about CCIV, ask me.
Yeah. Yep. So guys, that's the name, man. Brian Hairwing, right? Yeah, go check out his YouTube. It's new. Give him some support there. That's how we do it.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah. Good to have you on, man. Good to have you on.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. Just I appreciate it. So are you doing Palantir?
Am I doing
Palantir
what
now, or
Palantir?
Are you trading Palantir? Yep.
I'm not. But if you want to talk about it, you can go. It looks like it's gonna be the next Wall Street bet push from what I've been reading, and so hey, if you got the skills, you just got to know when to get out, man. don't be left in like GME forever. Yeah, go ahead.
No. So Palantir, last time I traded Palantir when it dropped to 30. So right now you see it has done like two little mountains like this. So when it was around 30, I knew that was a strong support area. So I bought at 30 and I traded it, and I swung Palantir to around 39 something. Beautiful play. This time it came crashing down again because of we didn't get the earnings that we were expecting. Pretty much, this market is about emotions nowadays. Like
I have a question for you.
Kind of right there, but people are so emotional about it. So yep. My thing is lagging, so I don't mean to like talk over or something. So
yeah, that's fine. Your swing plays. Yep. Do you always hold through earnings? Because my swing plays, I do not hold through earnings because it's like for some reason more than 70% of the time, earnings don't go well. So yeah, I never hold through. Even Walmart.
If you want to play earnings,
earnings went down.
Equity is the best play to go.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Sorry for interruption.
I don't play Walmart anymore. No, I don't play Walmart anymore. if I do earning plays, I definitely do equity. It's so tempting to do like a gamble, call, or put, whatever you want. I think a put would definitely pay up more, given the circumstances that.
Probably.
Yeah,
But you never know when the
no, you
earning is
don't.
gonna be good and then it's going to skyrocket and then
Well, you could have the situation like Zoom, where we didn't know that was going to happen, and it went all the way up to 500 from nothing. So people that bought puts
exactly. You'd lose all your
got
money.
burned.
Yeah, yep.
Anyways, Palantir though, that one we're playing it the same way again. It went down to 30 after the earnings. I knew that was a good support, and it dropped down to 28, and then I was expecting it to go a little bit lower. I knew that 25 was strong support, and it was going to touch 24 something a little bit. Actually, in my videos, I talked about it, and luckily that happened. So that was a beautiful play, and I averaged down. And I believe in Palantir, and most of my friends that are trading next to me, and some of them are millionaires, they are so deep in Palantir that it's just nuts. You just don't even question it at this point. Some of them are expecting it to go to 100 at some point next year. 45, 50, there's a strong conviction for Palantir. Plus now we have Wall Street Bets that is just kind of mentioning it. So that's kind of exciting if you're in Palantir right now, for the long term. So I feel like it's a beautiful play.
That's good.
Hopefully
Yeah,
we do well next week.
that'll give you like a good push and yeah. Sounds good. Oh, Get Wrecked in the house. What's up, Get Wrecked? Oh, good to have you. You ended the week green. Actually, I wasn't doing well all week, and then Friday came to the rescue. I did okay on Friday. Yeah.
Subscribe to this channel, guys. This guy is awesome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. If you are new here, please do well and subscribe, and let's go. So, this is a great question. This is a great question. So, SNNC is going to buy up Drink, okay? And just because of everything that's going on, SNNC has actually gone up a little bit. It was at 0.1, right? And it has gone up. It went up to 0.18 or so. It's probably back down to like 0.16 when I last checked. It has the least volume I've seen on any stock. And I don't like stocks that don't have volume, right? If they don't have volume, there's no liquidity. It's like you could go in. Look, I've played penny stocks. Look, sometimes I'm so patient, I'll make like 2,000% on it. But sometimes I want to get out and I cannot get out because the volume is dead. Nobody wants to buy the stock. The stock is all the way back down somewhere, and you're stuck in for weeks and months. And that's something that can happen with something like SNNC. But if everything they said in the 10K was true, then it's probably going to be smart to have some position, a little bit in SNNC, but put most of your position in Drink if you are doing display. Okay, Drink is of course very cheap and very risky, but it's the one that's being bought by SNNC. And historically, when companies buy stuff like that, they so Drink shares are going to be converted into SNNC. It's not going to be a 1:1. Don't get your hopes that high up. Okay, it's definitely not going to be a 1:1, but it could be something like 1:50 or 1 is some. It's going to be structured such that the shareholders of Drink are happy. They make a profit. That's how these mergers go most of the time. So and then now Drink becomes SNNC, and guess what? Somebody reported in iHub that they saw the CEO of SNNC in Arizona. They are opening up a new warehouse there where they're going to be making whatever. And Arizona just legalized, I don't want to say it, otherwise the channel will be demonetized. Every time I say the MJ word, I don't know, the channel gets the video gets demonetized. I don't get paid for it. So if all that is true, this could be something that's hidden, but everybody's afraid because Drink is delinquent. Drink needs to get their filings current. So, if penny stocks are just risk, is high risk, high reward. That's just what it is. So yeah. Like I said, a friend of mine made he did hit $1 million. Now he's back to 900 something from about $2,000-$3,000 investment in TSNP when he was in the triple place back in November. So that's penny stocks for you, man. Every now and then, some of them hit it and some just don't. Yeah.
That's like a gamble right there. Yeah.
It is. It's a gamble, but
I need to start looking into that.
Exactly. See, the thing is a gamble, but then if you are in there, you have to do a lot more work because there are no articles on it. You gotta make calls yourself, email yourself, and see what they are doing, and just guess. So about 30% of my portfolio is pennies, man, and that's where the biggest profit comes from most of the time. Not gonna lie.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You can give me those penny stocks. I'll give you the what do you call it? The momentum stocks.
The momentum stocks. There you go.
Yeah, like the hype stocks.
The hype stocks. Hey, we gotta know where the hype is, man. How you doing? Hello. Good to see you. It's been a while, guys. All right. So, let me see the thumbnail. What else did I have on the thumbnail that I wanted to talk about? I spoke about Ford earlier. For those of you who missed it, the reason why I am bullish on Ford is that nobody is counting on Ford right now. Everybody thinks, well, Ford is just dead and whatnot. But Ford very recently released, PR that they have a plant in Germany which was going to produce 100% electric vehicles. And if Ford is going to make the electric vehicles, Ford is going to make them cheap. Ford is going to make them so that everybody can afford. It's not going to be a luxury, EV. So that is something that is probably going to give a big push to the stock, in the coming year or two. And analysts missed that because, of course, they didn't see all these new news articles at the beginning of the year. So there's that. Hey, Brian, looks like somebody wants some hype stocks, man.
I saw some comment about Palantir. I was looking at the resistance on Palantir, and I wanted to.
All right, go ahead.
That one.
So yeah, what do you think he's asking? Is it a good buy?
Sorry, did you lose me there?
Nah, we got you.
All right. One.
I think your audio might be off if you are, unless you're trying to talk to your smartwatch over there. We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. We can't hear you. Nope. Check your microphone real quick and see. Yes. It's. I keep telling people, the old school companies, they have the infrastructure, they have the connections, they have the if they get into it, if Toyota gets into it, guess what? There are people who only drive certain cars. There are people who only drive, Toyota. It's just a Toyota family, right? All they buy is Toyota. So just imagine if somebody really loves Toyota and they always drive Toyota and they have the option to buy an electric Toyota, guess what they're going to buy? They're going to buy Toyota, just like the Fordsters. Like when I was in the Army, there was this big cult of Ford. You know, it was Ford against Chevy, right? And the Ford guys, those guys would not drive anything. They will always buy Ford. So I know that if it comes to push and this thing that we gotta get electric vehicles, those guys are going to buy a Ford electric vehicle. So don't sleep on the big companies that are coming in new with the EV place. All right, Brian, I think we can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Someone was
So
trying to get
let's
at
go
me.
back to the
Well,
question over
get
here.
my attention.
All right. This
Yeah,
is the
so I
question
was
over.
looking at Palantir, and so obviously Palantir is a play that it's right here, dear in my heart. You know, I've started that play last year. Sorry, last year. Jesus, last week. And it would have been beautiful last year, but last week, and we started playing it, like I said, at 28, and then it went down to 25, and so on and so on. Right now, it's really close to the 50 moving average support. So if it breaks below that support, which is around 29.3, something like that, then obviously you gotta give it some time, right? If it breaks below 29 point something and it goes below 29, let's say, then you might as well just wait a little bit until to see if it bounces above the 200 moving average line, which is a 28.13. So you could give it some time, in between 29 and 28, you have some sort of tunnel there. And it could stay there, but if it drops, I don't think it's going to drop because there's a lot of hype on it right now, and people do not forget, and people are like hawks right now for Wall Street bets. And I mean, Palantir is a beautiful company with or without Wall Street bets, so I'm long on it, and my target price is 45. So I'll just tell you that, but I'm not going to average down right now. I'm going to average in if it goes above 29 and 30. If it starts going above 31, I may average in and buy some more. But right now, I'm really set up with Palantir. But it would be beautiful to see Palantir drop a little more to 27 or so. I wouldn't mind that. I will add a little more, but I would be careful with the 29 support line.
Ha. Very,
If that
very good
answered you.
analysis there, my friend. I think we're gonna have a whole section where I'm gonna need a crypto expert as well, and I'm just gonna be in the middle right there, and then we're gonna analyze a lot of stuff live. I think that would be great.
Nice,
Yeah,
bro.
that's good. That's good. That's good.
Let's get that ETF going on. The YouTube
Yeah.
stocks ETF.
There you go. Okay, where we at here? What do we have here? Okay, so here's the thing. Warren Buffett said, "Be greedy when everybody is afraid." Look, I looked at most of these Wall Street analysts. They have predicted Ford will not even go up by a single dollar. Okay, Ford options are cheap to buy, and it's like I have seen the trend, and I know that when these big companies jump into the EV, they're gonna shake up the system. Right now, it's just Tesla and NIO and Co who are enjoying all the light, but when everybody else realizes that California is about to ban gas cars, which state is next? And well, we gotta sell, so we have to make something that can sell, and that will be an electric vehicle. So, Warren Buffett said, "Be greedy when everybody is afraid, and be afraid when everybody is greedy." So just keep that at the back of your mind. And sometimes you get in.
I
They
like that
might
you're
not.
talking about Ford, though. It's a good stock.
Yeah, yeah. So sometimes you see something, and you get in. There might not be movement for several months, but then again, if you are a trader, if you are a short-term trader, it might not be the best for you because it might be too slow for you. So it should be in some of your long-term growth stocks. And of course, if you have a lot of them, you can be playing with them with your options. You can be writing, covered calls using your Ford stocks as collateral, and it just
Yes.
easy money, man. Easy money.
Yes.
All right.
I love that.
Tequila.
What the fuck?
What? On their label? Oh, man. See, that's
Nah.
just, I don't know, man. But see, that's just the thing about Dogecoin. Like, it's hard to bet against Dogecoin. Anything can happen. Any company can just get up and say, and my thing is, why wouldn't they accept Dogecoin? Because if they accept Dogecoin, they can take it from you and within the next minute convert it to Bitcoin or convert it to US dollars, you know? So there's nothing that should hold them back from saying we don't accept Dogecoin, you know? Yeah. All right. Let's see. So where we at? Probably, but sometimes, man, patience, okay? Patience is spelled PAYTIENCE. That's probably how I should have named the channel, but I
Patient
just
money.
assume people would think I'm messing up the spelling, but you know. So yeah, so we're gonna come up with merch. The merch is gonna say patient money, and the patient is gonna be spelled PAY.
Bro, I love
Okay,
that.
and it's gonna be a uppercase PAY, patience money. Okay.
Save me one shirt already, bro. I'll buy one shirt.
All right. Options trading video. So here, I was on track with the options. So I really broken it down into several parts. I wanted it to be easily digestible, and everything was going well. I was on track, and then we lost power here for 4 days. And look, I can't tell you, like everything just went downhill. So I'm just pretty much recovering from that. You guys don't understand, but inside the house at some point was way below freezing, and we had to turn on these gas. Fortunately, we had gas stoves, and you know, I had a lighter, so you know, the electric cannot turn it on, but if you use a lighter, it gets on. And now I was worried about carbon monoxide, gas leaks, and all that. So I couldn't sleep because I had to stay awake and make sure the kids, nobody was showing any signs of carbon monoxide poisoning. And it was just that for 4 days, you know.
I'll
So
be right
yes.
back. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
I'll be
All
right
right.
back.
No problem. So yeah. So I've taken a little. I just took a little break on that, but it's coming. It's coming. I'm going to do a quick introductory one, and then introductory one just to get people up to speed with the terms and everything. And what I'll do is I'll put it in a playlist. So it's going to be in a playlist so that even if you miss some, they're going to be in order in that playlist. So that way you can just, you know, watch the beginning one, watch the next one, and watch the next one. Yeah. Yeah. YOLO ETF.
I'll come in here. Jesus. All right. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Tesla is number one. It is number one. It just shouldn't feel too comfortable. That's all I'm saying. You know, Tesla has risen quite a bit on hopes, and of course they are delivering, but they shouldn't feel too comfortable. Yeah. Oh, CCIV. We have CCIV Pro here. Tell them about CCIV and the SPAC merger. Let's go.
Oh yeah, CCIV is like the queen right now of the castle.
Yes, sir.
Remember when GameStop was the big deal? Right now, CCIV is, I would say CCIV is a stock that people are just gambling on, and you have true investors, long-time investors, swing traders, all kinds of people are just joining the CCIV train right now. So I made a video like 2 hours ago about this specific topic, right? And pretty much we had some news, like you said, we had some news today from Bloomberg. They were just talking about how the merger is, pretty close to happen, which is, they're saying on Tuesday, we're going to get some news that Lucid Motors is going, which is my favorite company, by the way. I kind of love the Lucid Motor cars, the Lucid Air, more than the Tesla. That's just me. And so they're saying that they could merge or announce a merge on Tuesday with Klein's SPAC. They didn't say CCIB, but we know it's CCIB. It's not going to be CCV. You know, that's another one that just started like last week. People were already pumping that one up just because they don't know what's going on. So CCIB on Friday, you had some shorting action there. The price was leveled at 60, and that was just, so this is what CCIB has been doing, right? It was at 30, it went up to 40, and then it went down to 35, and that was support. Then it went up to 45, and then it came down to 40, and that was support. Then it went down to 55, and then it came down to 50. So it was just doing the same thing, like a ladder. And right now it was at support at 60, you know, strong support at 60, if you want to pull it out there. And obviously, you know, I wasn't expecting to see anything below 55. I was just hoping to get some shares at 55. But then, you know, you had a sell order for 1 million shares. I think it was 9 minutes before market close. And someone sold like 1 million shares, took the price down to 50.12 or something. And then they bought 2 million shares. That same person, I believe, right around 51.11. And it brought this, you know, the price of the stock a little bit up. They just wanted to get in at a lower price. And I believe they're going to do this 2 more times, one on Monday, possibly one on Tuesday, where they bring the price of the stock down and you have a lot of paper hands selling their shares because they're scared, you know, and I used to be like that. And but I will be playing their game. I'm going to get in when it dips. So once they dip, because I know it's going to happen, and if it doesn't happen, I'm okay. I'm already in CCIB. But, you know, because we believe, and when I say we, it's me and a bunch of other people, we believe that CCIB, once it spikes on the news, CCIB is going to spike to around 90, 85. You can expect that. And then it's going to start coming down, and you can expect the price of CCIB just to keep growing. That's just like the next gem, and it would be like Ford, where you have to be a long-term investor and just put money into CCIB. Obviously, once you do your own due diligence, you know, I'm not telling you to go in on CCIB, but, you know, CCIB is like Tesla. There's a lot of people out there that are just really excited about this company and about their, you know, their vehicle. So there's a lot of hype around it. It's not for nothing. So I would be careful with CCIB right now, though. If you're not in it yet, you know, just be careful with the $50 resistance. It could go down to 45. And if the merger doesn't happen, CCIB is only worth $10 a share. So just have that in mind, you know. But definitely CCIB, I would say, is a stock where you don't want to put stop losses. And I know this sounds crazy, but if you have stop losses, the short sellers, that's what they do. They sell a shit ton of stocks. They sell a ton of stocks, and they take the price down and they trigger stop losses. And once they do that, the price comes down a little more, and then they go in. So I would just be careful with CCIB. And if you want more information after this beautiful stream right here, I have a video on just a little update on CCIB if you want a breakdown of those news. So
and tell them your channel name.
Yeah, so it's pretty much Brian Herwing, my name. I struggled a little bit on how to name the channel. You know, I didn't know how to do it, so I chose my name for now. I guess it's gonna stay like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's good.
I was getting inspired by Patient Money, and I was like, how can I couldn't come up with a name, so
I would put my name, my real name, but nobody can pronounce it, and I think it would just take away from everything. So,
bro, there's no other Patient Money on YouTube. I was looking it up, and I said, this is brilliant. Like, it's a brilliant name. It's a brilliant name. So,
thank you.
You have good stuff going on here, man.
Thank you. All right, so BLSP. So okay, so BLSP. I don't like what happened after market on Friday. It was at 0.0175, and there was a big dump in the aftermarket. I don't know why that dump happened. It's a lot in the dark. The company is not coming up with recent PRs to keep us updated and all that. So that's the only thing. But I do have a position in this, and I know that this is one of the companies that can give you a 10 times return if they only released some news, if they only updated us on some of their projects and stuff. So if you're able to get in at 0.0014 as a gamble, just make sure you get in at a gamble opportunity, not a long-term investment. Okay. And what this company does is that they take poop and they turn the poop into natural gas that can generate energy and all that. So they are actually solving a real world problem, and their plants are doing great, except their main plant in Holland. The people have been complaining because of the stench. Apparently, it stinks really bad because what they do is they put it in these black tubes, these black big tanks, seal it, take out all the oxygen, and then there's what's called anaerobic digestion. Takes place over several weeks and turns the poop into natural gas, which then become energy. So I like the company. I like the idea of the company, and I feel like this administration can give them a good shot. So yeah.
Yep, I agree with that.
Yep. Okay, so
You're
Legend is
doing good there with the green energy.
yes. Green energy got a big boost though, like in the past month after the Biden
Yep.
inauguration. It was just everything green was just going.
True.
Huh? They posted a picture. Okay.
Want to
Let's
see that?
Okay, they want a link to your channel, so put it in the comments for them, my friend.
Sure thing. All right, 1 second.
Let's see. Nice. That's when you say noise and not nice. Neo is my baby, man. Don't mess with Neo. So the reason why I like Neo is the battery swap technology. Tesla already has cars that are designed. They cannot go back and change the design of their cars. Okay. And Neo 2022 is going to start rolling out cars, and this new design is going to allow you to just pull your car in, push a few buttons, the battery pops out. You take the new one, you put the new one in, you put the old one into the charging station, and you're off. 2 minutes, you are out. You don't have to sit and wait for the electric car to charge. So it's probably even less time than putting gas in your car. So that's the thing. That's the thing that NIO is going to use to come and disturb the market. And then of course LiDAR, which it's like a laser thing that is supposedly more accurate. Elon has been avoiding it for a while, but looks like he might have to jump on at some point. So I mean, NIO could chill a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it could actually chill a little bit. Maybe even dip slightly below 50 before it pops again. You don't think so?
I'm getting murdered on some. No, I believe you. I'm just getting murdered on like a NIO call. I want that thing to go up.
Yeah,
I made a mistake and I bought NIO.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. It could.
Now I'm gonna have to buy some stocks and hold for the long term.
Yeah, it could, just because everything is pushed out. It's not like they're going to be rolling out the vehicles this year and all that. So, but then of course, who knows? It only takes some news here and there, and then stuff keeps popping up. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna be on here for about 30 more minutes, and my voice is getting dry, and I have a video that I'm scripting, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, nice area to buy. 50-52, very nice area to buy. Because if next week is green, 100% NIO will hit 60. You know, if next week is an all green week, 100% NIO is gonna go back to 60. So
Yep.
yeah, 50-52 is a good place to buy NIO. Yeah.
NIO will go back to 60. You know, it will recover.
It will,
So if you're
it will.
patient, if you're patient money, you'll buy, you know, like she said, or he said, around 50, 52, and just hold it and then make $10 a share. Easy as that.
Too easy, my friend. Too easy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Get Wrecked. Thank you.
I'm taking notes over here.
All right. So do you what do you know about CLII? I actually looked this up for someone the other day, and the company by itself looked great. I don't know much about the merger.
I haven't heard about it. I can probably look into that. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
CL2. Oh, I think I have heard about that.
Let me
Yeah, I think I heard about it. CLL.
yeah, I
Anything EV, I fully support. I mean, come on, we're in 4 years of EV right now. You know, EV and energy, green energy, 4 years or 8. So
nice.
those are good plays.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, ADA, time to check on Cardano, man. So do you do any crypto, Brian?
Me, I'm messing with Dogecoin right now. I got burnt with Dogecoin, but I do want to get more into Bitcoin and crypto because those are a beautiful hedge to the market. You know, instead of buying BXY or BIX, you could buy some crypto, and when the market goes, it tanks. Crypto usually goes up. So I
Yeah.
have to learn from you a little bit. So
Yeah.
I'm here learning.
Even if crypto tanks after the market tanks, it actually takes a few hours or a few days, you know, if the market does a big nosedive. So it gives you enough time
Oh yeah.
to recover some money from your crypto and not watch the entire thing. So yeah, you just gotta
Yep.
diversify, man. And yeah, like I was saying, like Doge, you know, I was fortunate to kind of get in a little bit early, and
Nice.
last three was it 3-4 weeks ago when the first pump came, like I made like 700%. You know, I took some Ethereum.
Jeez.
My friend texted me in the middle of the night. You know, I think it was a Thursday. He's like, dude, he's seen this big thing on Wall Street, Reddit, and you know they're going for Doge, man. So took some Ethereum, jumped in, and yo, I've been a believer,
Nice.
man.
I like that.
Yeah. All right. So
You know, I have a friend who bought Bitcoin when it was at 6,000. It was like last year in October. He made $500,000 on just his Bitcoin position. He just started buying in October last year, and he put a lot of money into it. He doubled his money, probably not double, but I think like 40%. He made like $500,000. So,
wow.
you know, crypto's crypto.
Exactly. Okay. So Mr. Huffman here, do I think it will drop back below $1? It possibly could. But it's actually been holding pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. It's been holding pretty well. These are the 1 hour candlesticks. I like to step back and look at stuff a lot sometimes, and it's been holding pretty well. So we'll see. If enough volume comes in, it might not hit the $1 mark again. It might go settle somewhere above, 1.2 thereabout. But at the moment, it could. It's kind of slowly coming down, and I haven't seen the support yet, so it could drop below $1.
Blue chip stock.
Oh, the CLII. Okay. Yeah, I missed you too. Many. We need to have a blue chip stream. So I think when I wanted to grow the channel, right? And it was like a lot of the blue chip guys, uh they prefer going to bigger channels. They prefer going to channels with a million subscribers and stuff. And like I make the video, I'll barely get any interaction whatsoever. So I'm like, well, we got to start from somewhere. So, but I like that. The Discord, I've been able to convert some people who were just crypto. I converted them to buying some stocks. And if it's a dangerous penny stock, I tell them, hey, it's dangerous. What that means is that you take profit. When you see profit, take it. Don't wait till you lose all your money. So, I've it's a process. It's a process. Rick. Yo, this it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good, man. Rick, why are you not on? I sent the link for you to come on. Yo, it sounds pretty good. Patient over heart. So Brian, so when I started the live, I was actually live streaming dogecoin price. And in fact, on
Oh,
several
really?
streams,
Nice.
yeah, on several streams, I'll be streaming, and then Elon would tweet, and then the hype would come on. And there was a time we even had like 1,000 people on the live, and it was crazy
Oh
in
man.
here. And then I was saying that, hey, two things are going to happen. We're either going to go to Valhalla, which is Dogecoin going up, or all the way down. Either way, it's Valhalla. So I said that a lot, and you know what? I think it sounds good, but patient till Valhalla. You know?
What is Valhalla?
Oh, Valhalla. You don't know what Valhalla is?
I don't.
Oh man, wait, you haven't seen what's the name of that movie? Mad Max? No? Okay. You haven't seen what's the
No.
name of this other one? Oh, Vikings? You haven't seen Vikings? So
No.
okay, so
Where is this in England? Canada? Where are you located?
no, Valhalla is not really a place. It's the okay, so the Vikings way back, they believed in different gods and stuff, Odin and stuff, and they believed that when they die, if you die in battle, you go to Valhalla. If you die properly. So, and in
Ah, okay.
Valhalla, you'd only you'll be sitting at the high table and eating and drinking whatever you want. So yeah, so that's
Oh,
the
that is quite funny. That's
yeah.
original. I agree with whoever
Yeah,
said
Rick.
that. That's
Rick
original.
is one of our OGs here, man. He's been here from the beginning. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Come on
Okay.
into the stream, Rick.
Yeah. He was on the other time. He was on the other time. Kept it going. I actually left the show for him, and I went to do stuff, and he kept them going for a while.
Oh, for real? Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So ATF, I'm missing. Let's see what we have here. There's more than $1 trillion now. Do you mean the market capital of cryptocurrency? I want to know. Easy swap to Tether. Lots of trading and holding. Okay, I want to know what you're talking about. ATF. Okay. Modern has some info for us here. Isn't it cool that we can just get people from so many parts of the world to just come together here and then have conversations in the comment? Everybody's able to type in the comments, and it's so cool.
It's beautiful.
Okay, ATF went a little crazy over there with so many messages, but yeah. You guys read it for yourself, guys.
The messages are deleted actually, so
Oh, did he deleted some?
no. Do you have a mod here? Someone moderating your messages?
Yes. Rick is in the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Daniel? Yes, Texas strong, man. We pulled through. We pulled through anything together. We good. Patient to Valhalla. You know what? I think that might be it. That might be it. that might be it. Patient till Valhalla. Oh man, that might be it.
That should be your tagline.
That's it. Patient till Valhalla. Oh man. It doesn't it sound so much better than patient till heaven,
Yeah. It makes you wonder what it is.
It just has a lot more kick to it. Doge, you mean? Or LODE? What's LODE? Let's look it up. Is it a stock or a crypto? I don't know. Just so many. Can't keep up.
Load.
Oh, it's a stock.
Looks
Okay.
like
All right, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna start 1 day. I see the 1 day. I see 5 day. February 17th. Big spike.
Ooh,
1
nice.
month. Let's see. Actually, pretty impressive. 1 month there. 6 month. So it's a mining company. I see. I wonder what they mine. If they mine anything that's related to electric vehicles, lithium or any of those metals that EVs need for their batteries, then it might be huge. Okay, 1 year after the 5 year was big, and now big down. Okay, so just from the price action, without reading any news or anything, just looking at the price action, I like this. It's not bad. When something spikes, see this big spike. This probably caught a lot of people. A lot of people got trapped up here because they just thought it would keep going and going and going, right? So after it spikes, then it cools off, and then it kind of found a support like down here, and now it's slowly coming up from that support. So this is about 3 days of cooling off, and it looks like it's holding its value. So now the thing is, you got to go do your research on what made it spike and why it's. But just based on the price action, if I'm to make a decision just now based on the price action, I'll be like probably keep an eye on it for another day or so, and make sure it's completely stable. And it could be an upcoming catalyst that everybody's waiting for. So, yeah.
There was a big candle yesterday. Huge volume too.
You can share your screen if you want to. Okay. Let me check this out. Yeah. All right. So let's see how is Doge doing today. Doge has been playing the sideways game for a while, people. Doge has been playing a sideways game for a while.
I hate Doge right now.
Yeah, man, Rick, thanks. It was just it was a lot, yeah. Wait, intro and outro? What, the patient till Valhalla? Okay. Dude, I'm gonna have your face on the shirt. What are you talking about? I like how he used the word when you make it big instead of if you make it big. Oh man. Don't worry, man. I got you. I got you. We'll be drinking in Valhalla together. Oh, see, I guess they're right. They mine lithium ion battery recycler. Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting.
That's a
Yeah.
good one to look at.
Hey, that's the
Have it in
place
on
now,
your
man. That is
charts
the
there.
place. That is the place. Yeah.
You can set up an alert for if it starts spiking up rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
You could set up an alert. That way you're notified, and if you see some action like that.
Yes, a lot of companies do these share reversals, trying to take profit, and then diluting the shares, whatnot. They do things in the past, but that doesn't take away from the imminent catalyst, which is lithium play. So, and that's something you can always play. Yeah. Is this the one in the MJ sector, or am I wrong? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Let's see. And all the stocks you guys are pulling up, they are all up by a lot. Okay, 1 day, 5 days. Oh man,
No,
you guys got to
looks like
tell me
it's
about
in a
these things
bullish
before
pattern.
they spike. Tell me about it before they spike, so I can buy it. Oh man, 43%. Okay, John, for one.
Golly.
Okay, so let me see the 5 day. So yeah, this definitely hasn't cooled off from the spike. And I don't know, it's quite a spike. It hasn't cooled off. But the question is, why is it spiking? Okay. Sometimes the spiking is something that will continue based on the reason why it's spiking. So, you try to wait for the dip to buy, and the dip probably never comes, or it will take forever to come. So the question is, why is it spiking? Computer-based hardware manufacturer, established in 2013. Microprocessors. Oh, blockchain, specializes in blockchain servers and ASIC microprocessors. Okay. So I think this spike is just clearly because of Bitcoin spike. So because of Bitcoin spiking, all the blockchain related stocks are also moving in that direction, because all of a sudden it's so what happens in the world of miners. So I do have quite a few very nerdy friends, a little bit too nerdy, okay, and they mine a lot. And what they do is that when the crypto, like last year when crypto prices nosedived, it didn't make sense to mine a lot of the coins, because when you mine the coins, they were worth nothing, and you had spent a lot of electricity and time and money on the hardware to get all these GPUs and different processors to be mining for you, and the price was just dropping, so it didn't make sense. So when the price drops, what they do is they sell off their gear. Some of them just sell off their gear and then rather invest the gear and stuff. But now that the price is picking up, guess what people are going to be doing? People are going to start buying blockchain servers and stuff to mine. So that's gonna drive the price up. All right, let's see.
There's another stock that is related to blockchain as well. It's Riot, RIOT. I was
Okay.
trading that stock last year, a few months ago, last year, at $4. That stock went up to $85 a few days ago. I did not
Nice.
hold that stock. I can tell you that. I should have
Nice.
held the stock. I had strong belief that blockchain was going to be a huge deal this year. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't stick to the plan. I think I talk about that in one of my videos. I didn't stick to the plan, and I sold all my Riot when it was a $4 still, and see how it jumped to 80. Things happen, so
Wow. Yeah, and then it
yeah.
looks like it's
I
it's
did
it's
make
pretty
some money
much
on the stock though. I
there. You go. It's doing a lot of dipping and coming back up. Lots of opportunities here to make money, make money, make money.
mm-hmm.
Interesting. I wonder
Yeah,
how the
I shorted the stock at 80.
wow. This focus on big. So literally, if you have this stock, if Bitcoin is going up, it's going to continue going up. It's as simple as that. So there are a lot of people who are not directly invested in Bitcoin itself, but they have Bitcoin or blockchain stocks that they are invested in, and that's also a play. All right, all right. My time is catching up now. It's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. Get wrecked. Your face doesn't sell. Exactly. If I make it big enough, yeah. Okay. Modern has ITUM. Huh. I'm gonna write it down here. Nice, man. Nice, man. You guys are doing some serious due diligence in the comments. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. All right. LT. Okay. So, what plans do you have
Nice.
for this beautiful Saturday evening? I know you guys can't go out anywhere. What plans do you guys have? Yeah, Hazy. Yeah. We've been waiting for this pullback since October, right? And the truth of the matter is, my friend was telling me, in the stock market, you're either in or you're out. And they did this long research that showed that from 1929 till 1980 or something, uh, within that time frame, there was a period of about 2 years that if you had pulled out your money because you feared something, or you just wanted to save money, or just wanted to be safe on something, if you had pulled out your money for that period of 2-3 years, you would not have made anything if you were in the stock market for 64 years, because you pulled out because of that small time frame. So the truth is, like, we've been afraid of a big pullback since last October, right? And between last October and now, I don't know about you, but I've made some of the best profits ever, right? And what about the people who pulled out in October and let all their cash sit out, waiting for the pullback? Okay, they are still waiting for the pullback, and they literally do not know how long they're going to wait for the pullback. So the pullback can happen, all right. It can happen all right, but at the same time, you know, it shouldn't be something that should scare you too much. Usually it pulls back and it corrects. We survived that big pullback in the beginning of 2020. We could probably survive a lot of things. So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
that one was scary, my friends. That one was scary.
That one broke me.
Yo, it took a lot of people out of the game, like completely out of the game. Yo,
I'm a new man now
um,
because of.
you learned a lot, I'm sure. All my puts were beautiful that one.
Oh my God. Oh,
So
really?
so yeah, the one who is where are you? Yeah. Thinking about the market crashing, if you are sure, hey, get puts on everything and then you'll be rich while the market is going down. Yeah. So TRX, Tron. Okay, have you guys who here has watched the latest video MK is it MKHD or MKBHD? I don't know. The guy who reviews phones and techs. He has like 13
MKBHD?
M yeah, he has like 13 million subscribers. So he made a latest video on Dogecoin, right? And then he spoke about this guy literally killed TRX on his channel. But of course, he only has so much influence. Okay. So he said TRX reached out to him in an email. He showed the email and they asked him to promote TRX. And I don't put it past
Yep.
the founder of TRX. What's his name? Justin Sun. He's such a, I don't know. He's a little bit. TRX was promising back in the day. I read their stuff. I thought it was pretty promising. But Justin Sun is a show guy. He's since he got rich, he's on Instagram. Just and they told MKVHD to tweet about TRX and not make it look like an ad or anything. Okay, and they were going to pay him this sum of money. And then they said, look, we even got Lindsay Lohan to do it. We got this other person to do it. And he went on their Twitter and they had tweeted about it. And they did not even say it was an ad. They didn't even put the hashtag ad on there as you're supposed to do. So he's like, you see, they are paying all these celebrities to tweet about this, and it's probably a pump, and they are probably going to dump like 25% of it the moment everybody buys into it. But that doesn't completely kill TRX. It could just be maybe a group that's doing it, just to do a quick pump and dump. But I wasn't very happy with that. And I'm glad he exposed that, because otherwise people would think, okay, something real is happening, and then you lose a lot of money in that sense. So just be careful with TRX. It could be a long.
That's my favorite YouTuber, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, MKVHD, yeah, man. Dude, he's one of the oldest.
Actually, I made a video about
one of the oldest YouTubers out there.
I made a video today that on my tech channel. He has a partnership with D-Brand with some skins for your phones and PS5s and all your devices. You put a skin like this one. So I bought one and I reviewed it on my tech channel today. I talked about him today, so that's funny you mentioned his name.
Nice. Oh, you do have a tech channel too. That's cool.
Yeah, I do, I guess.
Yo, Mr. Gwen in the house.
This channel a lot more though.
Hey, I hope this one picks up, man. Finance, man. This year, finance channels are picking up a lot. Yeah, financial. There's this guy, Trey. I used to watch him way back. Yeah, his microphone was really loud, but now he got a good microphone, so I'm happy. he was like 8,000, and I checked on him last week, and he's past 100,000. I'm like, what? Yeah, so he goes live every day.
What does he do? Financial stuff
for AMC, and then he pretty much scalps live. He does his trades live, and I don't know, man. I'm a little bit of a private person. I don't think I want to be doing all that. Well, okay, yo, Mr. Gwen, good to have you. Good to have you, man. You are a legend. This is the very first person ever to give a super chat on the show. You are a legend. Never be forgotten. All right, Abraham. Hive. Hive. Let's see what we have here.
Yeah.
Hive. Okay, maybe I need to do Hive stock.
Nice. Yeah, it's been up.
Man, everything blockchain is just woo.
Wow.
it's moving. It's like as Bitcoin
Oh
is
my
moving, they are
God.
moving. It's just my goodness.
God, that's just
6
nuts.
So 6 months ago, you could get this for 40 cents, 41 cents right here in August
God,
of 2020. Now it's almost $7. Very nice, very nice. So blockchain, I mean, the price action looks good. What a wonder. Okay. Yeah, man. It's like these stocks, it's hard to predict because they are moving based on Bitcoin's movement. And it's a completely different animal to mess with. You can't be messing with Bitcoin. That's what's bit. Okay, I see Bitcoin looks like it did a little dip and it came right back up. 56. Man, it's been exactly five weeks ago when Bitcoin dipped to 29,000. And I was thinking about
I
picking up
remember that
some.
day.
I was thinking about picking up some. Like, man, should I move some Ethereum, pick it up, and then look at it now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yo, more than
God, yeah.
Hive. So how much longer? How much further do you think Hive will go? Well, the truth is, if Bitcoin keeps going, they're gonna keep going. So yeah, we'll talk about this again next week. We'll see how it did. All right, let me check this out. All right, guys. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Okay, we're gonna start winding down here. Oh, drinking and watching us too. Hey, let me join you here. Watch this. I drink too.
I have.
I drink too. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right now. Okay. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna push this to you. Yeah, this is for you, Brian. While I check out the other comments because I only have 8 minutes left.
Which one? SRPT? Therapeutics. Holy cow. It dropped. Wait a minute. It was at $167, $66 in January 7th, and it dropped like a rock in January 8th. Holy cow. I gotta look at that. Oh my God, what happened? Does the person that commented, do you know why it dropped like this?
Reno, do you know why it dropped?
We'll look it up here.
Thanks, Rick. Tell him, Rick.
Oh,
Gotta protect yourself. Gotta protect yourself.
wow.
Otherwise, your whole investing / trading career will come to an end with a single stock. That happened to me in 2014. Oh man, that happened to me. I had jumped into this MJ play, and they had this big news conference call that they were going to talk about the new project they were working on, all that. I put all my money in there, and boom, I was listening to the call. got off the call to see that the stock was down 60%.
Which one was that?
Everybody sold on the stock. This stock was called MINE, uh, Minerco something. They had forcibly pushed into the MJ sector back in the day. Oh God. And they were promising, like, I moved all my money in, I was up 100-200%. They said they were going to announce the project, and after they announced it was going to go to like 1,000%. And I was a rookie, man. I did not sell on the news. I was actually listening to the news when I lost 60% of all my money in a flash of an eye. That is penny stocks
God.
for you guys. That's penny stocks for you.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the stock that he was asking about. It is not looking good right now. If you're still in the chat, this
Okay.
was SRPT. It actually broke through the 50-day moving average resistance, and it's been below the 200 average resistance. And also there was a TK crossing. For those who don't know what TK crossing is, it's a term. So it pretty much means it's bad because it had a TK crossing. I used the Ichimoku cloud indicator. I don't know if I can share over here, but I mean it's in a bad position right now. There was a low resistance around 85, yeah, around 84. Let me see if I can find a key resistance, key support. I mean, I would say a key support would be 82. If it drops below 82, we're not looking good. Yeah, as you can see right there. So I would stay away from this stock unless it starts going above 90. That's when I would probably look into it myself for a reversal. But right now, I mean, it's looking like it's in a good position to reverse back up. But like I said, I would be careful with it. I wouldn't put too much money on it. Plus, he's a $90 stock, so it's not cheap. You know.
All right, so I just did
Sometimes,
a
yeah.
quick search here as to why it dropped, and so this is something that the technical analysis cannot tell you, but
Yeah.
it actually failed clinical trials, and that's the thing with these biopharmaceutical companies. It's either Valhalla or Valhalla, because if it passes, that thing could have gone flying.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's
the
always
sky.
a high speculation. It's always high speculation. Yeah.
I would stay away from it personally. There's more
Yeah.
beautiful stocks out there.
Yeah. So he's saying that ARK loaded the boat. So they might actually see it as a good buying opportunity, because sometimes when things fail like this, people sell off unnecessarily, but they might actually have other stuff in the pipeline which they are working on, and there's a reason why this stock is probably priced as it is. It could be the share structure, and everything that could still make it good. So this is what they're probably doing. They are being greedy when everybody is afraid. Warren Buffett.
No, that's a good that's a good stock, to be honest with you, to have on your radar.
Yes.
Don't jump in right now, but keep it on your radar, because if that thing starts reversing, you can definitely see that gap up again to 160 or wherever it was. I mean, it can happen. So
Yep.
I'm putting it on my radar right now as we
Hey,
speak.
there you go. That I've been every stock I added to my stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
There you go.
I'm loving this. This is some free tips and tricks here.
So
Free
guys,
stocks.
OBSV, I don't know which of you got into OBSV when I made a video about it 2 weeks ago, but OBSV has been doing quite well. I haven't followed up with the news recently. So if you guys can fill me in, hold on. I took a little profit though, just a little bit. Let me see. You'll be surprised some of the stocks that's been called out here. in a month's time, it's like a 5-bagger right there. Okay. Hey, it's that time, man. It's that time. It's that time. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. More than wants another hype stock. What are people hyping about? Look, so what I do, for me personally, I tend to stay a little bit away from the hype stock unless I get in a little early before the hype, or I get in after the hype has kind of died down a little bit. Otherwise, you got to be a hothead in there. You have to be very sharp when you are on a hype stock. You gotta. Otherwise, you'll be the one left holding the bag. Somebody has to be left holding the bag. It's like we all, like when GME got to 350. I'm like, guys, do you know we all cannot sell it at 350 together and get it to be filled at 350, right? Somebody's gonna get this filled at $40. Like,
Oh
somebody's
my
gonna be
God.
left
Yeah,
holding
it
the
went to
bag.
40. God.
That is crazy, man. Look, GME took people out because people, of course, it got to a point I even believe that the squeeze could push it to $1,000, right? So at
Same.
that point, people thought even at 300 it was good to get in. Just get in. We're going to 1,000, and then we can sell off along the way. Okay, so people put, yeah, rookies though, rookie mistakes. Play some, but
Yo,
don't go.
I know somebody that bought AMC at 18.80 or something, and he was holding the bag at $5 and decided to take a $52,000 loss. If I mention his name, someone here might
We
know
probably know
him.
him.
It would be funny if anyone here knows him. I may mention his name. I'm not sure. He's a legend. I'm sure someone in the chat will probably say his name. It
Yeah.
starts with an M.
All right, Chef Dewell, he said he's not a financial advisor. Do your own research. You know what? I need to add that tagline to my channel description. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research.
Yeah, you have to.
Yo, we have to. It's like I made a video about a stock. The stock started going down. This guy lost money on the stock, and he just kept commenting, asking me, dude, I lost stocks, man. You misled me. But I said, dude, I'm not a financial advisor. I gave you the reasons why I think it will go up. And if it went up for 2 whole weeks, you didn't take any profit, and it's coming back down, don't attack me, because I keep stressing you guys got to take profit at some point.
Yeah, I'm just a guy in a basement. Don't trust me.
That's it. Don't trust me. That's right. Well, somebody spilled the beans here. Meet Kevin. Of course, he can afford to do that. He can afford to take any loss, really.
He's so deep in CCIB right now. I think he's got like $1.8 million. He's up like 700% on CCIB. So that guy's doing good. Well, not 700, 143%.
Well, no, that guy, I mean, that guy is doing good overall. Like, I've been following him way back when I was quite interested in real estate.
Stonks. Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, yo, that guy's loaded. All right, guys. Yes, Rick, next time it will be good to have you, man. I like your energy, bring it on. The funny thing is this channel can actually I got the pro version of the StreamYard, so I can get up to 10 people on here, but I cannot manage 10 people on here. So maximum I'll ever get is probably 4. But yeah, definitely, Rick, next time. Come on. All right.
I love this. This was beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, this was good, guys.
It was not on my plans.
Yeah.
It was not on my plans.
Hey, this was good. And yeah, so Brian, you can stay on after I stop the live. Just stay on for a few minutes here, and hey, we could actually, plan more of this. And yeah, this was good.
Yeah. Do you have your camera, like a normal camera, as your webcam, or do you have an actual webcam?
No, I have a normal camera. I have a Nikon Z6. So
And
I'm
that's acting as a webcam, right?
that's acting as a webcam. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
no, I
gotta,
have mine here. I just you caught me
yeah.
off guard.
Wait, you have a Z6?
No, this is just the
Which one?
almighty Canon M50.
M50? Boom.
Yeah, this
Canon
is
has
16.
hey, Canon has the webcam utility app. Okay, just download the Canon webcam
Oh,
utility
for real?
app, and then boom, your
Ooh.
M50 is one of the best webcams out there. People use for live streaming. So you
I
are
will
you're
have it
good,
set up
man.
next time.
Yo, have it set up. Let's
Let
go.
me know
Let's
next
go.
time with in advance,
Yes,
so that
yes,
I
yes, yes, yes. We'll
let's
talk
do a
about that real quick.
collaboration one day, bro.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. For sure. All right, guys. You guys were awesome. All of you guys were awesome. And I will see you all next stream. And it's time to get back to work. And I'm gonna work on my options. I'm gonna work on and I have another video idea I want to work on. And I've been getting a lot of requests to make all these videos about penny stocks, but I don't want to make only penny stocks. But if that's what you guys want for now, for a little bit, we'll do
Penny
it for a
stocks
while.
guru.
My goodness, it's penny stocks. No joke, man. They are the hardest to work around. You have to do a lot more work to find good ones. So yeah, just be careful with those. Don't. My portfolio is never more than 30% penny stocks. Okay, it's never more than that.
I
So
shouldn't be. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So when I do get big profits, I take the profits and I pour it into my long-term growth stocks. Pour it into my NIO, my Tesla, my Ford. I just pour it in there, and it's safe. It's like it's just safe. It just stays in there. So, all right, guys, peace.
So I'm gonna also leave